Okay. I'm dueling live feeds.
Doing live feed, live to the supporter page. So, you guys know the Firebird made it out of the back shop to this shop, and my intent and purpose, this is absolutely no bullshit, because I've not got to put my Kaiser wheels. I'm wearing my Kaiser shirt. I haven't got to put my Kaiser wheels on anything. So I thought, you know what? I'll roll that Firebird up there, mini tub it, LS it, and use that as the LS car. Put a paint job on it, and use that car at MPK for the LS car that I'm wanting to do. But a lot of you, ever since we put it up for sale, and I think Stacy even quit answering questions on it. I never did look at any of them because I was working. You good?
Mm-hmm.
So I already did start the car in the supporter page and the float stuck and all kinds of good drama.
Talk about the supporter.
So, Waffle. Here's what the Waffle is. We're gonna waffle off the Firebird. I guess you guys like doing those things. I know Stacy, I think she's on the fence about them. But I figured there's two things I'm gonna do. I was gonna bring this car in, put it together, put an interior, paint it real quick and all that, and flip the car anyway. Or run it at MPK, or run it at MPK and sell somebody a car ready to race the MPK deal. So Stacy and Chris both said, well, why don't you just waffle it off? I've never waffled off a car. We've waffled off something.
Yeah, we've waffled off little stuff, but never.
So, how's this whole waffle deal work?
So, there are 250 spaces. They are $125 a piece.
Oh. My phone's live in the supporter page.
Right. You'll just go to, in order to buy an entry, you'll go to our website, outoftimemotorsports.com. And there's a section, if you click on shop and then click on waffle entry, you'll see the waffle entry for the Firebird. When you go to checkout, at the bottom, it'll say leave us a note. And down there, put the numbers that you want. The numbers are going to go on a first come, first served basis. So if you purchase a number and that number was already purchased, then you'll get the next closest number to the one that you picked. And I will notify you about that. But
I'm gonna say something here, and then I'll tell everybody about the car and what the car is. I know I priced the car for $25. That was what I would take for it. And I know the waffle numbers are higher than that, but we're also going to give away, can't remember my piece of paper.
I know.
$1,000 to the.
We're gonna draw.
First winner gets the car. Correct me if I'm wrong. Second winner gets $1,000. Next winner gets $500, and the next
10
people, 10 numbers are going to get Reaper stuff. What do you call it?
a prize pack.
Yeah, prize pack.
So I can tell you right now, they're probably going to get one of everything.
Okay. So, hat, shirt, all that.
Hat, shirt, hoodie, cup, license plate, whatever I dig up. Yep.
Okay. So that's why it's actually more. And the whole idea behind this is I tasked Stacy with, while I'm working, to talk to the people that's always been with us, sell some of these parts or whatever. I'll make family money if she'll make race car money.
I'll make
to
sure.
put the car back together and work the shop. So, and that's what she's been trying to do. And it's been a mad scramble, but now we're starting to kind of get things coming together.
Yeah.
So that's why there's that many spots, and that's why, because I know somebody's going to say, "I come back, go 5 with 35." No, that's not the case. So about the car. I bought this car out of Amarillo, Texas. It's got It's an overhead cam, 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column.
Oh. Show them the motor.
Woo! She's a beast, let me tell you. And I know this interior is crazy, but boy, back in the day when they did this thing, it was pretty top of the line. It really was. I was going to leave it if it wasn't for the fact that the back seat, the top of it's kind of rotten. And when I was driving it, because this thing's got 66,922 actual miles on it. And you wouldn't believe the original paperwork. This car's never left Amarillo, Texas till Stacy put it on trailer and drug it home. Some really cool things about this car. It's a super rare color. It's autumn bronze. It was autumn bronze with a ivy gold interior. Now you think autumn bronze, which that's why I took it down, and the red paint was literally, I was blowing it off at the car wash, but that's the original color of the car. You guys can look it up. That autumn bronze is a really badass color. But the ivy gold is kind of a funky ass green. So I don't blame them for putting the other one in it. And like I said, back in the day, that was pretty fucking trim. But I've been over this car, I've had it up on the lift. There's no rust in the floor pans. It's never been jacked with. And this is something, and guys, I haven't owned it, well, matter of fact, I've only owned 2 Firebirds. And then my blue one. 2 Firebirds before that, this one, then my blue one. But this is something even I had never seen. Now I have had 200, 250 early first-gen Camaros, but right here, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the actual original Space Saver spare with the jack and stuff. But the car is a time capsule. It truly is. That autumn bronze was a pretty damn color. They didn't spray any of that. But here's what's so amazing about it. That right there, and this right here, is the only rust in this car, other than that little spot and that little spot. So of all these cars I've ever owned, I've never owned one other than the butternut car. And it's got, as a matter of fact, it don't have it up here.
Ricky Wilson.
I have to call Ricky back.
Yeah.
It's a rust-free car. Every little bracket, every little splash shield, everything is still on the car, and it's never been jacked with. And I have drove it around. It's got an electric fuel pump that the guy just put on there to get it fired up. I had to put a water pump on it because the water pump was about to throw the fan through it. And then I took Stacy cruising in at 3-speed on the column.
3-speed on the tree.
Funny shit, the stoplight when I'm sitting there doing like this, and that guy's overlooking going, what the fuck?
And it has brand new tires.
Oh yeah. And I did, those are the original Pontiac wheels off my blue one. So since they were available, I just went down and put new tires on it. Because honestly, guys, I drive it around. I think it's kind of cool. But water on the side. I took it to the car wash and blew most of the red paint off of it. That's why we're gonna roll it up in here and paint it real quick. Because it's just fucking easy. It's got somebody skim bondo right there, but car, it truly is fucking amazing underneath. The floor pans, the bushings, from Texas. I mean, it's been from Amarillo, Texas its whole life.
How long is this waffle going to be posted up for?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Do what? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know how they work. Do you post it up?
Well, I mean,
everything sells,
you can do it for a certain amount of days and then sell, and then do it for whatever it is, or you can run it till it's full.
I don't know. I guess we'll make that call as we go.
As we go, yeah.
Well, like I said, it's got all the original splash pans, all the little splash shields that are still on it, the rubber ones. And they're not even rotten. They're hard, but they're not rotten. But the car's really a fucking time capsule. And it's a super cool car, and I've had a hard time when I bought it originally, I was gonna put that little NASCAR V6 in it with that Bryn 3-speed racing transmission in it, because I thought it'd be cool. But like I told Stacy and Chris, I've got everything to mini tub this car, DSC control arms, LS, Terminator X Max, 4L80. I've got everything to build this car, and Chris is incredibly fast when it comes to doing body work and paint. So I was gonna have the boys, because we're waiting on permits down in Texas, so I got about a week off. We're gonna buy this car apart, kind of do a frame on, put the super control arms, all that shit. And then Chris brought up, he goes, dude, why don't you give everybody a chance to get that car in Waffle? And maybe, I mean, if you buy, how much are the tickets?
They're $125 each,
Okay.
and there's 250 spots.
So, at $125, if you win the car, we can still paint it and build it for you.
Yeah.
Or you can go drive it like it is. I will tell you, you don't want to get on her too hard, because she will not get away from you, I promise.
Your cheeks won't flap.
No. It's 183 horsepower or something like that. But like I said, it's an unmolested, never been jacked with car. It's got 66,000 actual miles on it. So, that's what we're going to, oh. Now, might want to go around the back, because they won't hear this horsepower coming out the back. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try that horsepower from a different angle.
That is cool. Everything works on the car.
Oh, I see the little light come on over there on the floor.
Oh yeah, all the instrument light thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you make a liar out of me, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Turn the wiper.
No, I was turning the radio on. Oh, there it is.
I hear it. Yeah. Does it have an 8-track player?
No, it's AM. Lean up against that door so it don't buddy up. I said, guy, it's just a cool fucking car.
And not just because
And
it's...
I did not get this car with the intent on selling it, but then I got my blue one. Then, Charlie Copeland found me that blue one. And the two cars that will never leave me will be that butternut Camaro and that blue Firebird. I fell in love with that car as soon as I drove it around the block. So, that's the story, guys. All proceeds go to Stacy to put a race car back together. That's
Yeah.
kind of sick.
Yeah. And we did a video last week. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but join our subscriber group. We are exclusively doing updates and building the car in there. And we have one subscriber, Phil, that's thrown out a challenge to you guys to get our group up to 500 by the end of the month. And he will match your membership. So
$5 a month, guys.
it's $5 a month.
It's not like I'm trying to sell die-cast cars for $500 a pop, or.
We might.
Sorry, I just couldn't keep from it.
We might.
And I don't go. The truth of the matter is, I did the supporter page, and the $5 a month was everybody could see it commercial free. They get to watch the videos with no commercials, because I've never pulled any punches about it. I don't do these videos because of the money, or I do them every day, all day, 15 times a day like some people do. But I do it for you guys. So the supporter page deal was to be able to watch them commercial free to a lot of people, and people bitched about it being they just couldn't afford $5 a month. So Bill's actually threw that out there and gave us that idea to start pushing the supporter page.
Yeah. Because
And all the money from the supporter page, and here's the thing, I'm 1,000% transparent. Stacy will tell you the proceeds, how much it is, and even how much we spend. Every dime of that supporter page money will go into that car, and past that, it will pay to help race that car.
yeah.
What I said, I didn't say I was broke, guys. What I said was I made Stacy and I made myself a promise. I would no longer take family money to do this. That's what I said. I'm not broke, but I'm not going to take money from my family to go race this deal. It honestly is not worth it to me. But if you guys want to help, Stacy, Sam, Chris, everybody said, why don't you let those guys? I've had friends, this is no shit, guys. I've had Robin Roberts, Ken Fay. I've had a bunch of my friends go, man, you know, let's give you $5-10 grand to help take some of the load off of it. I'm not going to accept money from a friend. I'm not. If we can't find a corporate sponsor, but I do think it would be cool that you guys that rode with me through all this bullshit, for you guys to be able to say that my fans helped me win an MPK, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. Our fans are our biggest supporters because they're our true, real fans.
Yes, they are.
They are not just
And you guys
flying
are-
along because they want the T-shirt of a winner.
And the truth of the matter is, guys, I want to win one of them so fucking bad, and I just want to win one of what Stacy and I busted our asses to get fucking started. So don't know how long I'd stay after that. I don't know. I'd probably be addicted after that, but it's a big money game, and I'm not willing to lose my home, take out a second mortgage, and do all that shit to do it. But I will let Stacy do her thing and talk to you guys and do the videos and try to make the supporter page a worthwhile deal for you guys to spend that $5 a month. I think it would be cool to be able to say that my fans, because guys, you are some die-hard, loyal, rabid motherfuckers sometimes. Everybody thinks I'm off the chain. Woo! But that's it, guys. Stacy's cold, and I figured I'd do this thing live to get everybody in the loop. I don't know how this all works. I guess we'll fill them in later. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'll do a video and tell the story. A bunch of people's asking about what the story is with that black SS454 truck.
Oh yeah.
It was one of the first things that Stacy and I bought together.
Yeah, that was one of our first trucks. I like that
We
truck.
did the power tour on.
Yeah, we did.
Drove down, didn't meet Jesse James, but met all his guys.
Yeah, his guys were awesome.
Okay, is that it? Is that a wrap?
That's it. Give me about 15 minutes and I'll have the waffle posted up and ready for you guys to rock and roll.
And that's what this money's for. Everything, the parts that are being sold, everything that, I'm just not taking my money. I'm down in Texas drilling holes in the earth to make for my family. But anything else, I told Stacy, anything you want to sell, minus my blue Firebird and that butternut car, I told her, if you want to sell the Nova, sell the Nova.
The blue, I'm not selling the blue Nova.
Yeah, I'd sell the blue Nova. You can sell anything you want except the butternut car, that car, and my new little black truck.
And my.
No, my little black truck. I don't care. Sell the rest of them. Hey, I got one of the baddest ass, sickest 55s on the planet. Somebody fucking wants to buy it. And it's almost done. Did you want me to answer questions or something? Because you keep going. Keep looking at me.
No. I can't keep up with two
Can't
of
keep
them.
up with the question?
And I'm cold. I'm about to lose my hands and my toes. So.
Yeah, Stacy lost 60 pounds, guys. She's like 110 pounds. So there ain't no insulation no more, and I can fucking relate.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for jumping on here. We'll see you again soon.